we'll cover. Here's a summary of the AWS updates you provided. 1. Finch expands support to Ubuntu. Finch enhances its capabilities by adding support for the Ubuntu operating system, simplifying container development processes across various platforms. 2. AWS Config Rules Update. AWS Config Rules now include classifications from the AWS Control Tower Control Catalog, improving governance and compliance capabilities. 3. Amazon Textract API Updates. Amazon Textract has released improvements in accuracy and new features for its Detect Document Text and Analyze Document APIs, enhancing document analysis capabilities. 4. ARC Zonal Autoshift Practice. The ARC Zonal Autoshift Practice introduces support for on-demand runs and balanced capacity pre-checks, increasing flexibility and efficiency in resource management. 5. AWS B2B Data Interchange Enhancements. New configuration options have been added to AWS B2B Data Interchange for the generation of EDI documents, streamlining the data exchange process for businesses, and 5 updates in total. Finch expands support to Ubuntu, streamlining container development across platforms. AWS has announced that Finch, a command line tool for container development, now supports Ubuntu. This support simplifies the workflow for developers by allowing easy installation through the apt package manager. With the addition of Ubuntu support, Finch allows a streamlined and consistent container development experience, helping developers manage multiple environments more efficiently. By eliminating the need for Ubuntu users to build Finch from source, this expansion improves productivity and collaboration among development teams. Finch's Ubuntu support includes a deb file format compatible with Ubuntu LTS versions, along with detailed installation instructions accessible on the project's website and GitHub. To learn more about using Finch on Linux, you can refer to the AWS News blog and the official Finch documentation. AWS Config Rules add classifications from AWS Control Tower Control Catalog. Today, AWS Config Rules have been enhanced by adding classification information derived from the AWS Control Tower Control Catalog. This improvement simplifies the identification of how config rules correspond to various compliance frameworks, including CIS version 8.0 and FedRAMP revision 4. AWS Config plays a critical role in automatically evaluating the settings of AWS resource configurations. The control catalog provides various classifications such as domain, objective, and common control. For instance, a domain could be data protection with an objective of data encryption, and a common control example might be encrypt data at rest. This structured classification aids in comprehensively understanding the purpose of each control. Users of AWS Config will now observe the same classification information within both the AWS Config console and the AWS Control Tower Control Catalog, ensuring a cohesive experience across the AWS environment. This integration of AWS Control Tower with AWS Config enables more efficient management of compliance and security posture. These enhancements are available in all AWS commercial regions where AWS Config and AWS Control Tower are accessible. To obtain further information about AWS Config rules and its relation to various compliance frameworks, you can refer to the AWS Config documentation. Amazon Textract announces accuracy and feature updates to Detect Document Text and Analyze Document APIs. Amazon Textract is a managed machine learning service that automatically extracts text, handwriting, and data from any document or image. This update adds support for superscripts, subscripts, and rotated text in documents. The update includes accuracy improvements for text detection in box forms, extraction of visually similar character sets, and lower resolution documents. This update is now available in several AWS regions, including US East, US West, Asia Pacific, Canada, Europe, and AWS GovCloud. To get started, log on to the Amazon Textract console. For more information about Textract capabilities, refer to the Amazon Textract website, developer guide, and resources page. ARC Zonal Autoshift Practice now supports on-demand runs and balanced capacity pre-checks. Zonal Autoshift practice runs now offer on-demand options. You can trigger a practice run anytime to ensure your application is ready for a zonal shift. A pre-check will verify balanced capacity across availability zones. You can initiate on-demand practice runs through the Arc Console API or CLI. This enables you to test your application's configuration and alarm setups to ensure everything works as expected. Both automated and on-demand practice runs include pre-checks for balanced capacity. If the pre-check fails, you'll receive an alert to take necessary corrective actions. ACE features are available across all commercial AWS regions and AWS GovCloud US regions. For more information, refer to the Arc Zonal AutoShift documentation. AWS B2B Data Interchange introduces new configuration capabilities for generated EDI documents. AWS B2B Data Interchange now provides enhanced configurability for generating outbound X12 EDI documents, ensuring they meet specific requirements of trading partners. AWS B2B Data Interchange automates key processes like validation, transformation, and generation of EDI documents, facilitating data interchange in multiple formats. New options allow configuration of date formats, new line characters, starting control numbers, and acknowledgement documents, all set at the partnership level to ensure consistency. For instance, if a trading partner needs all inbound EDI documents as a single line, AWS B2B Data Interchange can be configured to omit new line characters in generated documents. These configuration options are available across all AWS regions where B2B Data Interchange is offered. Customers can start with the self-paced workshop or refer to the user guide for more information.